What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another GTA 5 online video. So guys, today we are checking out Motor Wars, the triple cash mode of this week. And for the people that like Motor Wars, by the way, I have some very good news. It's gonna be triple cash for 1 month, so it's actually triple cash until the 2nd of June instead of just 1 week like they always do it. So that's some very good news, of course. If you want to launch it, you go to online in the menu, you go to job, play job, Rockstar created, then you go to adversary mode, and on this list just scroll down to the letter M until you find Motor Wars. You will have 7 of them, all 7 of them, exact same rules. The only difference between them is just the place on the map where they take place, like we see a lot of times. For the people that never played this before, this is the closest thing that we have in GTA to a Battle Royale mode. So you start out by jumping out of a helicopter. When you get on the ground, the only thing that you have is a pistol. So then you have to collect weaponized vehicles and also weapons to take out the enemy team. Last team standing wins. Very simple. It can be 2 teams or 4 teams. Doesn't really matter, but it's always last team standing that wins. At the top of the screen, you guys can also see that you have a timer. This is a timer of 90 seconds. And basically each 90 seconds, the play area, just like in Battle Royales, will shrink. If you're out of this area for too long, then you will die. So over here you guys can see it on the map. Every time the circle shrinks, but the center of the circle always stays the same. So at the end of the round, it will always be at the same place. If you are out of the play area, by the way, you always have 30 seconds to return to it. After the 30 seconds, you immediately die though. So it's not like in Battle Royales that you die slowly because of the gas or something like that. It's immediately dying. Then at the end of the round, like I said, last team standing. So if you win the round, usually the payment will be around 30k. Now this really depends on the length of the round, but normally you get 30k or maybe 24. If you go to sudden death though, that's at the end of the 10 minutes that you regularly have, you can also get up to 40k. Now a couple of tips that I can give you guys. At the start of the round, take it slow. First take a vehicle, then collect some weapons, for example an assault rifle, definitely something that you need. Also a shotgun, for example. And then one thing that I always like to pick up is a railgun. This is very OP, especially in late rounds, so definitely go for that. Also, for example, a RPG can be very good. Another tip that I can give you guys is basically team up with your teammates. For most of the vehicles that you can pick up, you always need a driver and a gunner. For the ones that you don't need it, those are actually kind of the bad vehicles. So those are the ones that you don't want to get. But of course, when you team up with a random, you always have the risk of stuff like this happening, which is kind of annoying, of course. Now, when it comes to the vehicles, there are 2 vehicles that I can recommend to you guys. First of all, the half track. The reason for the half track is basically the armor is very good. Bottom right, by the way, guys, you can always see your vehicle health as well. If that's low, get out of there. So the armor is good, and also the gun at the back is good. And also the gun has kind of a shield that protects you from the front, and this is very important. The second vehicle that I can recommend is the Night Shark with the guns on the back. You guys can see it. You have 4 machine guns, which is very good. And also, again, you're protected from the front. Now, the reason why you should be protected from the front and not from the back is basically, for example, with the Insurgent, you're not really protected from the front, and then stuff like this can happen where your gunner dies and then you're just all alone. The thing that you should do then, by the way, guys, is just get out of the vehicle and start shooting. You have a lot more chance on foot than just in your vehicle without a gunner. Just make sure though, when you're on foot, you don't get hit by a car, so try to take cover somewhere, because if you get hit once, then you're basically dead. Then over here also an example of me using the guns that are very good as well. So I had the assault rifle, I think, and also the assault shotgun, and then also the railgun. It was 2v1, but I had the better guns, so that can also win you the round, guys. That's basically it. So a last team standing, like I said, the closest thing that we have in GTA to a Battle Royale. Very fun mode in my opinion. I'm very happy that it's triple cash for 1 month. That's actually a very nice thing of Rockstar. And then also, for example, guys, if you win the match, we won 2 rounds over here, we lost 1. So I think in total we got like 75k plus the bonus, 108k, which is a very good payment in my opinion for an adversary mode. So guys, that was basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely go ahead and check this out, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out my Discord in the description, and peace out, you guys.